Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers for July 15th through the 22nd. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button if after you watch my readings you feel as if it does resonate with you. Also, if you are watching this and you are new to tarot, keep in mind this is a general message as well. So only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. And if you do want a more personal message, make sure you do check out my description box as well as my comment section to go ahead and book me for a personal. All right, guys. So Cancers for July 15th through the 22nd. Okay, and happy birthday to my Cancers out there as well. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday season. Alrighty, give me 3 cards for my Cancer's love life for July 15th through the 22nd. What's going on with them? What's going on with my Cancer's love life? Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into your reading, Cancers. So for July 15th through the 22nd, for a lot of you guys, what I will say this week, do not allow your decision making this week to be based off of like fear of what is to come in the unknown, or what is like you fearing the unknown, basically. What I am seeing for a lot of you guys, this may be like you not purposely trying to be caught up in your own like thoughts or your fears, but you could be like feeling some sort of way, like feeling restricted based off the fact that, again, you don't know what's to come in the future, or you feel like you're in a really weird space of just trying to figure shit out, basically. Okay. And for a lot of you guys, this is like you waiting for possibly a level of success to come in, or for your time to really shine and be successful. But what really needs to happen is for you to get to that point, a lot of you guys are actually needing the clarity, or to even make some decisions, some final decisions to put some things in place. And before you can do that, this is really going to be important for you to take time to yourself to really gain that insight through meditation, through sitting with yourself and just being to yourself. And when I say yourself, I mean yourself, so that you can actually get clarity on your decision making. Okay. Because for a lot of you guys, you may have been like doing stuff, yes, centered around like what will make you emotionally happy and what will fulfill you as far as like, let me actually look at these. Yeah, you guys may have been doing stuff that may have made you happy emotionally, but there may have been a need for you guys to really like, how do I say this? I hope this is making sense. There is a need for you to get the practical stuff in order. It's like, okay, it's kind of like when you're emotionally invested in something, but instead of you like really making sure that you have all the stuff together behind it, that may be the issue. So there may be a need for you to really put your practical business, or put the practical stuff in order. There you go. There's a need for you to put the practical stuff in order. And also, like I said, come out of the state of being fearful for what is to come if you take a step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Because this could be fear of failure, fear of not being able to be successful, but you being scared of not being successful is what will keep you from being successful. Okay. But moving past that, a lot of you guys, with what you have going on, if you are discontent with anything in your life or bored with it, there is a need for you to make some changes. A lot of you guys, you're really being called to go in a new direction. Like for some of you guys, you've been repeatedly like doing things one way or going about things one way, when it's time for you to step out there and do something new. Okay, I'm not saying like completely abandon like a career or something like that, or completely abandon like where you live or something, but this may be you just switching stuff up and really like making sure that you're staying determined to actually be successful, instead of just allowing like any sort of discontentment to stop you, because I feel like you guys will be successful if you guys really are patient and you're doing the proper planning. Like, that's literally what I keep seeing here. You guys really need to do the proper planning, not just being emotionally invested in something, but actually having the back end on it. A lot of you guys as well, when it comes to you guys getting control over your situation this week, it is going to require you to sacrifice a lot of things. So this could be like, okay, say for instance, you want to get your own place soon. You may have to sacrifice buying Chick-fil-A every single day, or you may have to sacrifice, going on that shopping trip or going on that vacation so you can save that money. But there is some necessary sacrifices that you do need to make this week, and you also just need to gain some insight on exactly how you guys can have some new energy in your life instead of being bored or discontent with what you have going on now. Okay? Now, looking at the rest of your reading, what I am seeing for your love life, let's go ahead and talk about that. The cards that I pulled for you, we do have codependency, and then we also have romantic feelings. So I am seeing that for some of you guys, you may be dealing with somebody who's emotionally clingy, or for some of you guys, you may actually be a little emotionally clingy. It happens, okay? But with this, I'm definitely seeing that there is feelings. That's not the problem. It's just for some of you guys, again, this codependency issue, whether that's like drug use that may be a problem, or just emotionally being clingy. That is an issue, and also the fact that somebody's not making enough of an effort. But for a lot of you guys, this is the person that you're seeking. It's just somebody's not opening up for some reason. There's also like childlike behavior going on, or actual children that may be blocking this connection. Okay, and for some of you guys, it's a newer person as well. Or there may be a new person in the mix of this situation. Now, what else I am seeing for you guys, I have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I also have forgiveness. It says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And we also have transformation. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Now with these cards, again, I'm taking this more than just love. Like for a lot of you guys, don't make your decisions based off of like emotions or fear. Really make sure you're making your decisions based off of a clear, like you being in a clear headspace, and not just, you being emotionally worked up. And also not dwelling in the past as well. Like past disappointments, don't let that be your future, if that makes sense. Now let's go ahead and get into a full spread for you guys and see more in depth what's going on here. So what's going on with my Cancers for July 15th through the 22nd? Cancers for July 15th through the 22nd. What's going on, my Cancers? Okay. Energy coming into this week. Last week's energy. The guidance. The obscure issue. And the outcome for this week. Okay, perfect. So bottom of the deck, guys, again, I am seeing that you guys are emotionally feeling some sort of way about something from your past. You guys really got to make sure you're not sitting in this regret energy for things that haven't worked out, or for people who you've wanted to build a connection with, them, like that situation not working out. But for a lot of you guys, you are feeling some sort of way about a situation that you really don't want to be single from, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This could be an Aries from your past. Okay, you could be feeling a huge sense of like rejection or dissatisfaction with the fact that Like this person may have cheated on you, you may have found out, or there may have been lies that were told and somebody may have been found out, okay? Or for some of you guys, you want this person to stop avoiding you because this person could be avoiding this connection and you could want some changes to happen, but it's not happening due to the fact that karma's in play. I really feel like the scales are balancing out. Like whatever happened in the past between you guys, I feel like right now karma is at play. Okay. But going into this week, I do have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying that, I do have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now with this is you guys evaluating a past situation here or something that you guys have put a lot of effort and energy and time into. This could even be a business that you're evaluating here. For a lot of you guys with the Ace of Cups in reverse, again, this is like you emotionally not in the best place. For a lot of you guys, you really need to walk lightly or walk closely to your spirituality. If you are someone who's very spiritual, you really do need to walk closer to that, or you need to make sure that you are, like I said, using that to help you overcome this emotional disappointment that you may be in right now. Because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, for some of you guys, you could be feeling as if you're not in the place you want to be financially, or for some of you guys, you don't want to be single from someone. Somebody here doesn't want to be single from someone, or somebody here is feeling some sort of way about their finances. But there's no need for you to sit in this energy of wallowing over what's not working. It's time for you to make some decisions now. Okay? Now, moving forward, what I am seeing for the past, I do have the Hangman. With the Hangman, I am seeing that there is a pause in action that you guys had to take to really gain a different perspective on your situation. Now, with this may be a pause in a relationship. For some of you guys, it could be stagnancy in your work. But you could be, or you did, for some of you guys, experience possibly like some things being thrown at you when it comes to you guys like getting more money, and you may have had to be very strategic in the past when it comes to ending this cycle of issues, but you may have felt like you didn't know which direction to go in with this for some reason. And more in a love sense for some of you guys, again, like I said, there may have been a pause in action within a connection with someone due to the fact that you may have needed to gain more insight. And with this, there may have been communication and opportunity for you to get some sort of connection going with an air sign or possibly even another water sign. But I feel like this situation is really done. And this air sign or this person you're dealing with is really just stuck in their head right now. And they could be like on a player binge right now, like dealing with multiple people or just not as passionate for this connection as they used to be, especially if this is a fire sign. But what I am seeing for the guidance, I do have the Six of Swords in reverse. With this, I feel like there is a need for you guys to really make sure that you're not mentally letting yourself get stuck on a situation that's not getting better. If it's not getting better, just realize why it's not. Is it your fault or is it the other person's fault? Or is there even a possibility for you guys to move to a better space? Because if there was manipulation at one point or even like verbal disputes, there may be an issue with you guys fixing things. And even if there was like manipulation, like financially, somebody manipulating somebody financially, I just really feel as if this situation is not worth you being stuck on. Especially with the Tower in reverse, you really just want to make sure you don't go back into this, because I feel like there was already a Tower incident with this person. So you already know what it's hitting for, okay? For others of you, if you haven't experienced that, you want to avoid experiencing any sort of instability within the situation, because I just feel like there's a lack of growth that's just going to happen, and you're just going to be stuck on it, and it's going to put you in a weird space or keep you in a weird space. Now, what I am seeing for the obstacles or issues that may come up this week, I do have the Page of Wands. With this may be a younger fire sign. This may also be issues with you communicating back and forth with a fire sign or someone that you're dealing with. And there may be issues with you guys actually getting this person to put work into this connection, or even like getting the opportunity off the ground. And also issues with somebody even actually coming back around that you're stuck on. But the outcome for this week is the Page of Cups. So for a lot of you guys, you will be tending more to your emotions. For some of you guys as well, you may be trying to extend your feelings to someone. But there needs to be, for one, a need for like extra people to be out of the connection. Like if you're dealing with extra people, that would have to stop. Also, this person as well. And also this push and pull energy that may be going on in the connection where one person tries to put in at one time and the other person is like against it. And it's like just a push and pull effect. For some of you guys as well, again, you will be trying to extend your feelings to someone. And you may possibly try to communicate with this person. But again, beware because karma is at play. So it's not even about this person. It's like karmic scales are going to be balanced regardless. So be very cautious with your movements with this person. But yeah, you guys may try to work things out with this fire sign. So that's what I'm seeing, Cancers. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video and comment below. And again, if you guys do want to check out my Patreon for the exclusive content or book me, all the information you need will be listed. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.